It was an incredibly tough time for me. Within 6 months, both my parents passed away and I got divorced. Within 2 weeks, I had to divide 2 companies with my ex, figure out all the financials. And on top of that, I had 20 people that were working for me. Also, I had to pay off huge amounts of debt that suddenly appeared after my parents' passing. One afternoon, I was walking on my favorite street in Glyfada in Athens. I had just paid a lot of money for unexpected bills, and for some reason, I just opened my banking app. Between all my accounts, there was €1.15. To be honest, it wasn't the first time I had gone bankrupt, but that moment felt really different. Something shifted inside of me. For the first time in my life, I didn't panic. I felt an inner calm, almost a strange kind of peace. I remember thinking, wow, look how much fun I'm having while being bankrupt. Sounds crazy, right? But it was true. I was walking, healthy, free, with a warm Starbucks coffee in my hand. Joy was happy. In that instant, I realized I actually had everything that mattered. That moment was one of the biggest blessings of my life, because deep down, I made a promise to myself. I will never, ever experience this kind of financial pain again. Here's the powerful part. I knew with every cell of my body that I had all the tools I needed to turn it around. Not only would I rebuild everything, but I would create as much abundance, money, as I desired. That day, something inside of me changed. I stopped chasing money from fear. I started attracting abundance from trust. Hello, my beautiful friend. This is Jill Douka, Master Certified Coach and Director of Global Academy of Coaching. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that if you want to live life to the fullest, and I know you do because you're listening to my podcast, this episode is for you. How to attract money with the help of science. Now, my beautiful friend, what I experienced that day in Glyfada wasn't magic, okay? It was science and it was hard work. Work on myself for 15 years. Why? Because money responds to the energy we focus on. When we understand how our brain and nervous system work with the help of science, attracting money becomes less about luck. It becomes more about alignment. So let's explore together how this happens. Number 1, scarcity shrinks your brain's bandwidth. So when you're constantly thinking, I don't have enough, your brain goes into survival mode. It goes into fight or flight mode. Harvard research shows that scarcity literally reduces cognitive ability by 13 IQ points. Our prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that solves problems and spots opportunities, just shuts down. It's incredible, isn't it? So when we're in fear, our brain literally cannot see ways to make money. But here's the good news. The moment we shift our focus from lack to possibility, our brain reopens. We start noticing ideas, people, and opportunities that were invisible before. I have created an incredible free gift for you. What money would like to tell you. You'll find it in the podcast description section, and it will really help you to identify where scarcity thinking might still be running your life. Now, the second thing that I would like us to touch base on is that gratitude rewires our brain for health. Gratitude is one of the most scientifically proven ways to attract money. Studies show that it activates our brain's reward and valuation centers. This is called the nucleus accumbens and prefrontal cortex. When we are thankful, when we feel thankful, our body releases dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals that make us feel rewarded and fulfilled. Now, the more grateful we are for what we already have, the more our brain looks for evidence of abundance. So it's like we are connecting in the same frequency that money is. Every time we're not in gratitude, we are leaving from the same frequency that money is. Now, the free tool that I told you in the podcast description, what money would like to tell you, you will see there how you can train your brain to expect and recognize abundance even before it arrives. Number 3, affirmations strengthen our self-worth circuit. Science shows that affirmations are not woohoo, okay? They actually light up the medial prefrontal cortex and the ventral striatum. These are regions that are responsible for self-worth and motivation. When we affirm our value and speak our truth, our brain begins to believe it and we act accordingly. Literally, we change our internal financial thermostat, okay? Number 4, visualization primes the brain for action, okay? This part gives me goosebumps every time because when we vividly imagine money flow to us, receiving a payment, reading the message, feeling peace and freedom, looking at the bank account with a desired amount, our brain activates the same neutral pathways as if it were already happening. It's called mental rehearsal. Of course, you know that all top athletes and CEOs use it daily, okay? Because the brain doesn't understand. It cannot physically distinguish between what's vividly imagined and what is real. And the free gift, what money would like to tell you, that you can find the link and download it for free in the comment sections, you will see how your nervous system becomes comfortable with abundance. Number 5, neuroplasticity. This is the foundation of change. It's my favorite, okay? It means that our brain can rewire itself at any age, in any situation. Even though we repeat whatever we do, if we start repeating things that are good for us, we will become stronger. If we keep repeating, I never have enough, our brain builds this neural pathway. If we start saying money flows easily and effortlessly to me because I create value, even if my sleep, you start paving a new road, one that leads straight to financial peace. So, my beautiful friend, the science is clear, okay? We can literally train our brain to attract money. And in my free tool, What Money Would Like to Tell You, I guide you step by step to start doing this today. You'll find the link in the episode notes. It's my gift for you to help you connect with money in a whole new way. Now, before we move into a practical ritual, excuse me, there's one more truth I really want you to take in, okay? Deep in your heart. My beautiful friend, money is abundant. It's all around us, always flowing, just like the sea, just like the stars, just like the clouds. You don't count the clouds. You don't count the drops of the sea, okay? Money is not a limited resource. It's energy. It moves, it circulates, it multiplies through intention, value, and flow. There is no pile of money sitting somewhere in some bank that we're fighting over. There is no equivalent of money stored in a vault, waiting to run out. Money is created and recreated every second through ideas, service, innovation, and human connection. If you don't believe me, just think what cryptocurrency is. When you earn money, you're not taking it from anyone else. You're simply allowing energy to move through you. Energy that you have attracted through the value you give to the world. It's very important for all of us to understand that we never deprive anyone when we prosper. We are expanding the collective abundance by participating in the flow. Just like the ocean doesn't get smaller when someone else swims it, your abundance doesn't shrink when someone else thrives. The more of us who open up and receiving, the more the tide arises for everyone. So from this moment on, whenever you think of money, I would like to invite you to imagine it like a sea, vast, endless, and always moving. You can step in and receive as much as you're ready to allow. This is what true abundance means. So with that in mind, let's move on to the next part of this episode. It's a 5-minute money and energy flow ritual, so you can start aligning with that infinite ocean of abundance today. This is the exact 5-minute daily ritual I used to completely shift my financial reality after that day in Douka, when I only had 1.15 euros in my account. It's simple, it's powerful, and if you do it every day for 21 days, you'll start to notice changes, not just in your finances, but in your focus and your creativity and peace of mind. Okay, let's go ahead. Step 1, calm your nervous system. Take a deep breath for 5 seconds, hold it for 5, and exhale slowly for 10. Do this 3 times. This simple breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system. It tells your brain you're safe. And when your brain feels safe, it opens up to possibility. You move from survival to creation mode, the exact state where new money opportunities appear. Step number 2, gratitude. This is the frequency of abundance. Think of 3 things you're truly grateful for right now. Say them out loud. It can be small, your warm coffee, your healthy body, the sun of your face, the pillow, internet. Each time you express gratitude, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the chemistry of success. We're literally training our brain to expect more of what we appreciate. It's step number 3. Talk to money as if it's a friend. Okay? Yeah, you heard me right. Imagine that money is a very dear friend, your best friend, one who truly loves you and supports you. Ask it, what would you like me to do today? What would you like me to know today? Then listen. Maybe it's a whisper, trust me more, or be wise with what you already have, or I'm waiting for you to open the door. I know this may sound a little bit weird, but it's actually based on neuroscience. When you use personification, your subconscious engages, and your emotional centers, the amygdala and the limbic system, they just open. You start relating to money through trust and relationship, not fear. Step number 4, visualization. Okay, just see money flow. Now, close your eyes and visualize money flowing into your life. Just see the number in the bank account, okay? Imagine opening an email that is not a spam and says, I just sent the payment, check your Wise account. Feel the emotion of calm, security, and joy. Feel it as if it's already there. Your brain can't tell the difference between real experience and vivid imagination. This is called mental rehearsal. By visualizing abundance, you're wiring your brain for it. And step number 5, seal the energy. Speak into the reality, okay? To finish, place your hand on your heart and say out loud, money flows easily and effortlessly to me. Through unexpected and expected ways. It's safe for me to receive. I receive every moment. I'm richly rewarded for anything I do. When you speak affirmations out loud, you activate your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that turns thoughts into action. It's not just affirming, it's commanding your mind to look for matching evidence in the world. Then open your eyes, smile, and start your day. My beautiful friend, this is the 5-minute practice. It's the bridge between the science and the experience of abundance. I invite you to do it daily for 21 days, and I promise your relationship with money will change. Think differently, act differently, and attract differently. And remember, to help you go deeper, download your free gift, What Money Would Like to Tell You. You'll find the link here in the podcast. Because money isn't something outside of us, it's energy. And when we align with that energy, everything starts to follow. Now, let me know in the comments, which is the one micro lifestyle change you're committing to after today's episode? What shifted for you? Please share this episode with a friend who needs to hear it. It truly means the world to me and my team to know what resonated with you, what helped, what made a difference. We read every single message. You are the reason we do this work. And if you feel inspired, I'd be grateful for your 5-star review in Douka MBA Coaching Podcast. It helps more amazing souls like you discover us. The more love we receive, the more visibility we get, and the more lives we can touch together. My beautiful friend, if you ever felt that spark inside of you, maybe a quiet voice that says you're here to help others rise, to create change, to lead with purpose, then I have something special for you. Okay? Have you ever wondered, am I ready to become a life coach? Let's find together. You'll find the free assessment link in the episode description. Until next time, my beautiful friend, keep thriving.